Hello and welcome back to Avatar Plays Crusader Kings 2 after the end. So, we were waiting for somebody to die so we could do some distribution. But we can't now. I'm looking for ways to ruin this person's day. Let's give... So first off, I'm going to get a... let's see. Is this religion? Brethren? Yeah, Westland. Yeah, we can do a noble and not feel bad about it, except for the fact that we're going for a war chest currently, so we can't do that at the moment if we want to get the war chest in a timely manner. So, in order to get the war chest bonus in a timely manner, we're going to not spend that money until we reach 1,000. So, news from Brazil. Brazil is doing conquering stuff, it looks like. We are sort of in the middle of it all. It's kind of weird. Anguilla has been converted to the Brethren faith. Wherever Anguilla is, I think it's in here. Yeah, good. I did it. Now this person is in hiding. We want to get rid of them. We don't know how. We would like to retract vassalage. They have no vassals. We would like them to disappear. We don't know how to make them disappear. It's very difficult. Cabamus? There's a lot of conversions happening, and it's good for business. I've fulfilled the ambition. Let's say make a friend, because making a friend's a good idea. We could imprison San Andres man, who is down here. Why would we do that? He's trying to fabricate a claim on the West Indies. You don't need to fabricate a claim on it when somebody else has it, but I could imprison him. But what's he gonna do? I could tell him to stop. I'll just tell him to stop. How's that? Yeah, we'll stop that. Let's look at these, make sure none of these... Can you not try to kill my own son? My brother? I will ask you to stop. Alright, let's see. Anybody else want to do something really questionable? Alright, righteous and... No. No. Let's look at the threats. Norman. Why are you still alive? Melissa? Yeah, I'm a threat to her. Damien. My vassal of Santo Domingo. He does have a lot of soldiers. And he is angry. But I tried to check. Like, hey... Okay, now it shows me the people who are strong and want to be ruler. Or not rulers, on the council. They like that, the title of the position, I guess. This guy will do. How about you, Governor Horace? I can switch you to Marshal, correct? I will change your council position to Marshal. Captain of the Marines. I'll appoint this man to the position. No, it'll have to be this guy because okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I think I've sort of solved most of the issues, and it's kind of gross or weird and dumb, but I think I've managed it. Why is there an army here? Yeah, your scheming was obviously misdirected. I can't believe you have to think you're the one to say it here. You're not coming up with anything fresh. So as I was saying, I was going to bring... There's some, like, somebody operating machinery outside. I was going to get... an expensive person, a noble. I was going to give them Surrey. And they say, excellent. And I say, yes, excellent. I grant you the flotilla of Jamaica. How's that? And then, not to be weird, but let's say we look at this guy. How much money does he have? Let's give the Viceroyalty of Leeward Isles to the man who's trying to fabricate a claim on the Leroy. He was trying to fabricate a claim on the Leroy Isles. What am I saying? We grant him the Viceroyalty of the West Indies, which is not the Leeward Isles. I was making a lie. So now we've brought it down to a manageable state. We have delegated. There's a... Mormons are still trying. They're still trying to make it happen. It's not... It doesn't look like it's happening. It's a lot of Juyi Kigang. Pretty Juyi Kigang. And it blends in with the Sagrado Corazon, and except... Okay, the Juyi Kigang are all the way down here. Hold on a minute. What is this? The Haida Empire? Excuse? What the heck? Prairie Land? Haida? What the? When did this happen? So, Tagua and Haida Empire are different. Haida Empire is for some reason just this thing on the coast. Tagua is the other part. Here and here. Prairie Land is big. But Prairie Land is also... There must have been something going on. What the heck is this? The Haida Tlogong isn't even the Haida Tlogong. It's just... They're in Idaho. And Oregon, Washington. But it's just crazy. And they're going to town on that machinery outside. I'm sorry if you can hear it. It's a little obnoxious, but we will persevere. 74,000. They are threatening. I thought I was going to be the big threat now, but then they just decided to, you know what, we're done making it easy. We're going to be one big empire instead of two big empires again. I'm like, something divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. How about sow dissent? But then that would get my uncle killed. Never mind. It might get him imprisoned, which might result in his death. So let's not do that. What were we going to do? What were we going to do? We were going to consider maybe extending kingdomhood by offering vassalization. He says no, and I say, what if I declared war on you to force vassalization? And they say no, but that doesn't matter. But then it says I need to have a prestige greater than 1,000 and or a rightful claim over Commodore Richal. There's 1,000 ways to say a word. Whatever his lands are. And I'd rather not give these other people claim. I would rather look for land that is explicitly... Okay, there's just so much viceroyalty going on here. I don't understand. Okay, Monegas is part of the Brasileiro, the Brazilian Empire, which is surprisingly not that high in troop number, in troop count. I only have 34. I have 43, but I mean, I'm not really one to use vassals and do all the vassal handling as much, but it's sort of a consideration. We could end up fighting the Brazilian Empire. It's just gross. And it's just getting louder. What is occurring? I think it's the person outside is running a, how you call it, fertilizing device, and it's motored. Yeah, powered by motor. We could do Louisiana. Bernard does Louisiana. That sounds nice. Kind of. We could do Mexico. The Estelaria is now pays tribute to Ismeño. Ismeño is still threateningly scary large, but I have way more soldiers than them. Despite them having all this stretch, I also stretch about as far, but with higher population densities. And also, we border him, them, whatever. I don't know this country's pronoun. It's not important. Let's go take Nickajack. We could fight Grand Virginia for... We could. We should. We should go for Florida. It's right there. Caloosahatchee? Kingdom of Iowa. Oh. I was going, Iowa doesn't scare me. And then I saw, oh. But it still doesn't scare me. It's only 6.2k. And they have to walk across an empire they're already fighting with. So I'm not concerned. I'm going for Tampa. No. Which one has Miami? Miami's down here, isn't it? Okay, Miami is right here, obviously, because it says Miami. Also, anybody who lives in Florida, don't judge me for this, because I told you not to. I'm asking, I'm begging you, please don't judge me for this. I'm not from the East. But that doesn't mean you should not know what places are. Shut up, voice. Don't do this. My straw man beats me in arguments. You don't understand. All right, we're going for Caloosahatchee. Let's do it. Can we declare multiple war? No, we can't. I was hopeful that we could declare multiple wars. And I seem to forget where my lands are. All right, everybody, all aboard. We're going to Funky Town. Caloosahatchee. Ah, Maywes converted to the Brethren faith. Excellent. Sure, rain dances. Maywes. Alright, then we don't need you to be here. We can put you right to here. There we are. Now, all the boats are on their way. One boat goes here. The other boats go here. It's all that simple. Then we split it up. Take the smaller one, bring it home. We're done using it. Pardon. Alrighty. Get some action in. Sorry, there's a bunch of announcements coming in non-stop. Do we have tech? We don't have tech. Alright, special minor character physician. Okay. These are not issues. I don't care if they are. Commodore Javier Falcon has inherited Falcon. Hopefully he doesn't die and make it easy for other people. The fort under construction by Trevor in the hostile county has been abandoned. Okay. Errol the Quarreler has declared Dominican revolt war for Captain Daryl's claim on Santo Domingo. Man, you only make it easy. You make it too easy. They make it easy for them to become powerful because they're always trying to take more power and they end up losing, and then somebody gets imprisoned, and thus the power is consolidated into the person who wins, and then they snowball, and it's not great. Now, Lagonov, why should I... You're my uncle. You are my blood. I could imprison you. I could say, stop that. Revolt risk? Just don't hire ruffians. What are you doing? I know I like money, but I don't like it enough to directly destroy people's lives like that. Not subjects' lives. Also, is that machine even capable of making that noise? No, that is a different machine. That is a leaf blower, but it sounds like... It sounds like a motorcycle. Anyways. Yeah. We don't like it when... Okay, what happened to your face? We don't like it. We don't like it when they take... When people do deliberate damage to our own folks. We keep that out of the family. Gracia Divina. For real? They can handle it. And if they can't, I can handle it. I just like the idea of creating more vassals because it creates more raiders. Oh, he's going to try to fight it, huh? Well, maybe he's going to succeed, but... Maybe we just put this on the boat. We wait a minute. You know what? It looks like they're in a complicated situation. There's a crusade for Louisiana. Is it against us? It doesn't look like it. There's a crusade against the religion that is here. It's owned by an it's an atomicist. I see. An atomicist owns Louisiana, which is why suddenly there's a Christian crusade, and it works out in their favor. Give this man, Merle, a few more points if he can be the man. All right, now we just send an army right here. Say, how about you get out of here? We almost lose the battle because of morale again, and we lose a lot of troops because of morale again. We just gotta end this battle, end this war real slick-like, and you could stand to fight your own rebels here, you know? You've got revolt, and you had the means of destroying it, but you did not have the means of defeating me. So, what do you think? Oh, okay, I thought this was a collapse of my empire. The empire of King Nere of the Second of Daichirai is no more. After losing much of his predecessor's lands, the world no longer recognizes Nere's claim to the imperial glory. The most powerful among his nobles have already declared their independence. Daichirai is tiny, and so it was. I don't think there ever was an empire. I'm confused. There's nothing here. This is all Colombian Confederacy. It's insane. All right. We've completed our task. We have Kalusahachi. We give it to a person. We don't care about that duchy. We have one duchy. That's proper. We have Tampa. Tampa. We have... Okay. I'm just like, wait, what am I thinking? What am I saying? What are these words that are popping into my head? Absolutely nothing, it seems. All right, everybody onto the... Okay, there's a defensive pact. Understandable. We're going to go defeat the rebels in the south. They make it easier by not being directly there. So what are they fighting? Who's invading who? Attacking Maracaibo, Victor of Maracaibo, and Governor Trevor Zuli Award to revoke Maracaibo. Ah, they're having a civil war, I see. I refuse to give all that money to the Brazilian Empire because I am stronger than the Brazilian Empire as far as I know. Also, there's another religious revolt down here. Wait, this is evangelical? Where is that? Ooh. Talk about topical. Also, I was trying to get rid of these boats and I never did, so I guess we were losing money the entire time. So we're going to deal with these revolts first, and then it's not going to be an issue. We wait a moment. Now we go. That was quick. And it wasn't even me. It must have been my uncle who handled it. My uncle handled it. Yeah. Territory of Cuba? Good job, Uncle Horace. Uncle Horace, yeah! Could be bad for trade with the Brazilian Empire. Guess what? We've got 50 grace with the dynasty. Focus on Lightfoot because we have Machetero. Another raving mob of Machetero people. Not Machetero. What is this? Gracia Divina. It's okay. We've ended it. And we can lower all of our troops. And boats. These rebels are different. I don't know where I was looking exactly. Now there's a rebellion. He's quelling it. Excellent. I guess it's excellent. Maybe he's consolidating power, as viceroyals tend to do when they're given that sort of responsibility. They have the means. It's not great. We say righteous imprisonment for Santo Domingo man. How about don't do that? He says no. I say surrender to the Dominican revolt. He might refuse, and that would suck. I mean, what's the point of telling him if he might refuse? Well, he might not refuse. Well, now that we're in this weird situation, we're just going to force vassalization of these guys. It's just that simple. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And that's why the bee, that's the way the bee bumbles. So, we must try to save the people. Laringo? We didn't try to save the people. No, don't go there. Don't go there. Click on the land. There we are. It took a little bit. Well, that was 75% out of a single battle. That's good-ish news, it looks like. Yeah, we can't get any more war score from battle, but I mean, that just means it's like conquer one or two territories and it's bada bing, bada boom. And by bada bing, I mean bada boom. I don't know what I mean by that. So, I mean, if anybody else knows, I'd like them to raise their hand and tell me what I mean. Actually, Can lower, can wait a moment. Can lower all these troops. Got the boat here. Now we just need to do some land management. The Bureau of, and I have to say, I can't revoke the title, but I can plot to ruin his day. And I think it's sort of in the cards. It's sort of in the cards. So when can we get a Majesty level of 5? Because we need Imperial Administration, which unlocks decisions not available for my character, I guess. Whatever. Let's see what Imperial Administration directly does. Less power to permanently handed vassals. Hierarchy of magistrates and functionaries. Revocation of viceroyalty, duchy, titles free. And we still got a threatening. 27.9. But why? Oh, yeah, we just conquered something. We just vassalized an entire, region. Maybe we can not be killing. Maybe we can just steal the land? Is that not an option? I guess we don't have that option. I guess we're just going to be killing people. It's a, here I go killing again. Fort Myers. What? Oh, yeah. We have this land. My bad. We don't have a coming of age son yet, so I don't think we care too much. Get a holy man on that so we can convert Kalusahatchee to the religion of the gods. The ones who know hedonism proper. All right. Let me just check the economies. Let's see. Speaking of economies, Bermuda still has 35,000 gold and is not even spending it. Do they have the tech? I don't know. I'm just gonna look. Look, they haven't even built training grounds. They have the Mashitero training ground and training grounds available to build, probably, as long as it has the tech. I think it has the tech. They won't say, but I mean, based on these numbers, I think so. Why wouldn't they? And so we have this dilemma. What is Grand Bermuda? It's just Empire of Atlantica. That's an option, maybe, if we wanted to duke it out with the British, but I didn't think of that as an option early on. I just thought about the Caribbean, the Gulf of Mexico, and more. And so now I just don't understand. Well, he perished. By he, I mean... And he made a 40-year-old man sound when he died, which is kind of curious. All right, you just disappear this person, and bam. Excuse me, what do you want? My vassal, Giovanni, wants to marry a courtier. Please, have kids. Have too many. We're fine if you have too many. All right, that was simple. Now we have Koro. Excuse me, I was looking at something, not your label. Your vassal, he has 3 land. We can consider giving this land to a Kulturmeister, a noble, which costs almost 300. We give him Koro. We transfer him to this man. And that is proper delegation, it looks like. Korora? Is he my vassal? He's my vassal. What the heck? I'm just looking at all the map modes at this point. What is going on? What What is going on? All right. Yeah. We could consider Carora, which is part of Lara. All right. One of which is part of the Northern Captaincy. Again, with the Northern Captaincy ruining my plans at making big ol' marks across the northern coasts here. Yeah, but all right. Yeah, I think that's yeah, we got it. That's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.